name is Ben Catherine. It's my pleasure to be your in-flight manager this evening on this British Airways flight to London's Heathrow. Working alongside me, I have Natalie, the in-flight lead, who will be leading the team in the World Traveller and World Traveller Plus cabins. And on behalf of the entire crew, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you on board, extending a warm welcome to those of you joining us from our Executive Club, anyone from the One World Alliance, as well as our British Airways American Express card holders. May I remind you to keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you are seated. They must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are switched on. I'm sure that many of you will want to take some rest on this 6-hour flight today. Therefore, we strongly recommend that you fasten your seatbelts over the top of any blankets or loose clothing. Therefore, should the captain turn on the switch seatbelt signs, we won't have to disturb your rest. On the subject of rest, we do hit daylight hours very early on this flight. Therefore, if you do want to maximise your rest, we strongly recommend you lower your window blind at the earliest of opportunities. Well, when opening the overhead lockers, please take care as items may have moved. These could fall out and cause injury. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This does include the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Customers seated in our Club World cabin, please take care that you do not lose any of your personal devices within your seat area. If you do lose any devices, do not move your seat and let a cabin crew member know. We are pleased to have launched our free Wi-Fi onboard messaging for those members of our Executive Club. Further information regarding this can be found on the Wi-Fi network, which will be activated for you shortly. In-seat power will be available as well, but we do ask that all phones are placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers in flight. Video and phone calls are not permitted this evening. Well, very shortly we're going to begin our onboard service for you tonight. If you've got a food allergy or would like specific allergen information on tonight's flight, do ask a member of the crew. Well, that's enough from me. I'll come back to you tomorrow morning before we arrive into Terminal 5 with some useful arrivals information. All that is to say, sit back, relax. I do hope you get some rest and enjoy your time on board with us tonight. Thank you.